Alright, this is part 2 of the video. Foaming it down with the pink soap. Dilution 320 to 1. All we put is 2 ounces of soap into the foam cannon. Gotcha. I go around the other way so I don't get all foamed up over here. I got it. Go ahead. Alright, so I'm going to pause the video this way we can start washing it down with the mitt. Have my rinse bucket. My 5-gallon bucket of soap. Soap bucket. Let me pause this. I gotta clean out that mitt. Alright, we get the focus in. My wife is going around the vehicle. I'm gonna hit this bumper here with the bug guts. Really putting no pressure down. Flip the mitt over. Now hit this side. Hit the license plate. Let me bend down and do it. Now, of course, the vehicle has bug guts on it. So now I'm gonna go to my rinse bucket. Why? Because I know I pulled out, I know the vehicle is dirty and it has bug guts on it, right? So this is for all you keyboard jockeys out there that like to always complain and think you know it all. Sorry, I know I'll probably get some thumbs down for saying that, but it is what it is, man. I'm in the business. This is what I do. So if the vehicle is clean, I know what I'm doing. On your side, you're not actually here, so you don't see what I see. All right, so there we go. Scrape that against the... Now I'll go in my soap bucket. And we'll hit it again. We use one side of the mitt, doing the front bumper, because there is bug guts on it. But for the most part, it's getting it up. He did drive all the way from Florida to New York, from Orlando, Florida. Let me flip it over. Stuff like that. All I'm doing is going over it. I'm not putting pressure. Once again, I'll go back in the rinse bucket. Why? Because I know what I'm dealing with. I have, potential bug guts that are getting on the mitt, and I don't want to scratch the paint. Now we'll hit it again. You go ahead and you hit it to get it done. I don't even know how I'm recording. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. So I hit it about 3 times. We'll leave that in the rinse bucket. I'll come back to it. So for the most part, you've seen how it was before. So there's fairly no bug guts there. I think there's one down here. So what I'll do is, people will probably argue this, but what I'm gonna do is take my clean. It fairly got everything out. So I'm gonna put this in the soap bucket, and I'm not gonna use any pressure. Let me pause and get this tag off. All right, I got the tag off. I'm just gonna dip it again. And no pressure. Like I said, no pressure at all. Now I'll flip it over. Hit the bottom of it. Really no need. And look, I'm using no effort here. And those bug guts are gone. They are gone. Let's get the focus in. Come on, focus. There we go. Bug guts are gone. And it's the soap. The soap works very well. Like I passed this, look. I'm holding it with 2 fingers, and now I'm just passing it, right? No pressure, look. So I really didn't have to use this. I could have went along and just used the mitt one more time with my pink soap. But I used this and with no pressure, just glided it and it came off. I'm not worried about scratching the paint. Why? Because this soap has a lot of lubrication in it. Lots of lubrication. All right, let me pause the video so we get on to the next step. So who knows, that'll probably be a part 2, bug guts. So once again, always remember, test the gun away from the vehicle. Sometimes it can happen that tip will come flying out. You don't want to damage a vehicle. So we did the testing, now start the rinse. Did I get it? Oh man, let's go. So now we're rinsing the vehicle, obviously. And like I said, me and my wife, we always do a thorough rinse. That's why we tend to waste a little bit more water, because we actually rinse down the vehicle. So I waste more water than her. That's because I like to get the rinse down, you know, the right way. Well, she does it right, but what? You know, I like to thoroughly rinse the vehicle. Why, you doing it without wasting water?
Exactly.
So my whole point is we thoroughly rinse the vehicle. This way, we knock off all that contamination that's on top of the paint.
Great.
And yes, I went and got a shake up before this vehicle came. Real quick. But it kills me sometimes, you know, like my last video, I think we were doing this. Actually, we were doing this same vehicle. And I got a comment in the comment section. Oh, what's the point of a 2-bucket method if you're not gonna use the rinse bucket? One, my soap. See, it's my soap, so I know it has a lot of lubrication. Two, we rinse the vehicle down completely. Right, babe?
Yes, sir.
So when we look at the paint, show them the paint. There's nothing there. But of course it's not going to be perfect, just rinsing it with water. So I add the soap with the lubrication to, you know, do what we got to do. And my soap has built-in brighteners. Right? So if I look at the surface and there's no dirt there, why I'm gonna waste time? Time is money, and oh, you didn't use the rinse bucket. There's nothing there to rinse off, buddy. People, you know, like the person that made the comment, oh, well, obviously there was dirt on the mitts. If the rinse bucket was, when you cleaned it before you started, you know, there was dirt in the bucket. Yes, there was dirt in the bucket, but that's from a previous vehicle, from the other day. See, every day before I start and do anything, I rinse my buckets out. When I see a vehicle that's dirty, yes, we use the rinse bucket, of course. That's the reason why I use grit guards and a 2-bucket method and stuff like that. But if you want to get more technical and you don't want to think about all that stuff, you use 1 bucket with multiple mitts in it. But I'm doing multiple cars in one day, multiple cars. So of course, if I'm doing 1 car, it will only make sense to use maybe 7 or 8 wash mitts and not reintroduce them into the panels. You know, of course. Makes sense, right? Instead of a 2-bucket method, just don't use the same mitt on the same panel, right? Just get another one. But that's for you people that want to do it at home and, you know, care for your vehicle. But when I'm doing this as a business and doing multiple cars, I'm going by what I see. And when I look at a vehicle, I know what I need to do. If I need to rinse, I'll rinse like I did with the bug guts. And look, show them that bumper. There's no bug guts there.
No bug guts.
You seen the beginning of the video, right? That's my soap. I did not have to use any bug remover or tar or any of that stuff. My soap is very concentrated. It works well. And when I say it has lubrication, yes, it has lubrication. But only the people that get my soap and try my soap, they'll know what I'm actually talking about. All right? So usually I don't pay nobody no mind, but it seems that I have to educate some people that think they know it all, because when I look at their videos, they have nothing on detail and not even them washing their own car. And then you want to sit behind a keyboard and tell me what I'm doing wrong. Listen, we'll show them the vehicle again. How many, since we started, this person has been with me. And you know what? I'll get him on video after when he comes to pick up the vehicle. All right? 3 years. Same, not even a customer, client. Why? Because we do beautiful work. We take care of his vehicle. We get it done right. And this vehicle, when he got it, if it had any swirls on it, that was before he got to me. Once he found me and my wife, that's it. We're the only ones that take care of this vehicle. That's it. And this vehicle doesn't have really anything really wrong with it. So I do what the customer pays for. There we go. Okay, enough of me chanting on educating certain people. You know, there's a lot of different methods out there. People, you know, we all watch different videos. I get it. I'm not trying to put anybody down. You know, if you feel that I'm putting you down, I'm sorry. You know, I apologize, but it's not to put you down. It's, you know, I just don't like when people go on my channel. Well, it doesn't matter if they, you know, whether I like it or not. It doesn't matter. But, you know, they get here and they start watching and they want to leave a negative comment or stuff like that, because they're used to watching someone else's channel and they see how they do things. Well, you know, they do things the way they do it. I do things the way I do it. That's why we all learn from each other. We all don't know everything. But I can tell you one thing. I've been doing it long enough to know what I'm doing, you know, and how to, you know, take care of paint and risk management of not causing swirls. But, you know, in the real world, you know, regardless of what method you take, eventually, you know, you're gonna get some type of swirls in the paint, and it's not a big deal. They're so easy to remove. It's not like anything else where it's so difficult. They're easy to remove. All right, let me help my wife drive this vehicle. Alrighty. All right, I was drying the rims and the door handles from any excess water and stuff like that. Now I'll go to dressing the tires. and wiping down the rims with a microfiber towel while my wife does the inside. We're all done with this Dodge Durango, as you can see. I'll go around. It was pretty filthy, but I'm gonna get to the front bumper and show you guys once again where all the bug guts were. There's none there, right? The front lights, none there. Again, the front lights, none on it. Nothing on the front bumper. And remember what it was. You remember how it was. So, G-Works Elite Auto Finish, never ride dirty. Book it down Bronx, you already know. Me and my wife, we did our thing. This Dodge Durango just got hit with the G-Works, huh? Peace and love. Now we'll of the hour, Ralphie. Check out the front. Huh?
Yep. Back to its own self. Shit.
How it come out?
Nice.
Huh?
Beautiful.
I was gonna ask you so the people online know.
Fucking French fries, man.
How long you been coming to me, Ralphie?
Yeah, 6 years, man.
Huh? Since I started, huh? And how you like the work that we always do?
I love it, man. The best. Best detailer, man. Best detailer in the Bronx, man. Guys is the best.
Nah. All right, so there you have it. This is not my customer. This is my client over here, Ralphie. So, that's just for you keyboard jockeys that don't have nothing else better to do, thinking you guys know it all, but then don't got a video up of you doing vehicles. There you go.